Knicks family, what's poppin'? We back in the building. Sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. Been on the road all day long, but we here. We about to get this poppin'. Let's go. What's poppin', my friends, family, everybody that loves the New York Knicks? What's going on with you, man? I'm glad you guys joined me. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I made it back safely off the road. Spent about 4 hours driving last night, 4 hours driving today. But it's here and it's good. So, the New York Knicks play again tonight, the Brooklyn Nets. And listen, I'm hoping for a victory. I want a victory tonight. I want a victory bad. I was upset when we lost to them the first game. I thought we should have beat them. I thought that was a team that we should have beat. And look, we're 1-5 right now. To tell you the truth, we could be a team. If we could have beat the Nets, maybe we could have beat the Celtics. We could be a team that has 3 wins right now. That's 3-2. Really, we could. It's that close. We're that close to being a team that could be 3-2. So that's definitely encouraging. It's encouraging. Very encouraging. So, you know, I want to get a win tonight. That's all to it. I want to win tonight. And I do want to announce, for folks who are interested in the Washington, D.C., the Washington Wizards versus New York Knicks in D.C., those tickets are still available. Thursday is going to be the drop dead cutoff. All right, we need six more people to make this happen. So if you're interested, please log on to it. Let's make it happen. Again, I need 6 people. 6 people to jump on and make this happen. All right. I'm going to put the link in the chat. And from there, we're going to go ahead and talk about the New York Knicks. You know, game time is in about 20 minutes. So we got a good amount of time to talk. There we go. Link is there. Check it out. Hopefully we can get some people logged into this thing here. We can do it. But let's talk New York Knicks. Let's get to it. Starting lineups. I believe the starting lineups tonight are the same. I have not heard any different. Right? Starting lineups tonight. Again, Frank Ntilikina, Tim Hardaway Jr., Damian Dotson, Noah Vonleh, Mitchell Robinson. I'm glad that David Fizdale is giving it another shot. That David Fizdale is going to continue to experiment, see how these guys play, learn how these guys are going to work together, those type of things. But listen, don't expect this lineup to stay together this long. I read something. It was just just passing by that, and I believe it was by Bondi, that when Moutier is back, Moutier may get a chance to start at point guard. I don't have a problem with it, right? If he's truly testing out the squad, he's experimenting, he's trying to see, what they have. Try it, see if it works. What the hey, right? See if it works. Although in the long run, I think it should be Frank Ntilikina. I do not have a problem with him testing it out and see if it works. All right. But for tonight, again, starting lineup, same starting lineups as we had versus the Golden State Warriors. Frank Ntilikina, Tim Hardaway, Damian Dotson, Noah Vonleh, and Mitchell Robinson. Same starting 5. I want to see from that starting 5, this is what I want to see. Chester, I'm not sure if Moutier is playing tonight. You know, he's back. He's missed the first 6 games because of an ankle injury. We'll see if he gets in tonight. I would suspect that he may not, unless it's a blowout. Either way, then maybe he'll get some burn. But I wouldn't expect him to play tonight. But we'll see. He may get a little bit of burn tonight. Maybe. But I don't know. I can't call it. I wouldn't expect it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. But what do I want to see? I want to see Frank Ntilikina have a repeat performance. He doesn't have to score 17, but I want to see him be equally as aggressive. I want to see him run the offense. I'd like to see him pick up a few more assists and a few more rebounds. He should have some more confidence coming into this game, you know, after the way that he performed the last game, regardless of, you know, who played what down the stretch. He should have some confidence, you know, just knowing that he played well versus arguably the best point guard in the league. All right. So, you know, he should have some confidence, and I want to see him perform well. Of course, you all know I want to see Tim Hardaway perform on defense, shoot the ball better, have a better shot selection. I want to see those things from Tim Hardaway. I want to see Mitchell Robinson maybe get a little bit stronger on the boards if it's possible. You know what I mean? Maybe get a little bit stronger on the boards. Of course, disturb shots, block shots. I want to see those guys go to work, and I want to see Damian Dotson continue to have a repeat performance, continue to shoot well. Right? Damian Dotson is shooting 40% from three. I think he's shooting 46 or 48% from the field. I want to see Damian Dotson continue to play well. But those are the starting lineups. Again, one more time, starting lineups. Frank Ntilikina at the 1, Tim Hardaway at the 2, Damian Dotson at the 3, Noah Vonleh at the 4, Mitchell Robinson at the 5. All right. Team comparison. Right now, the New York Knicks are 1-5. The Brooklyn Nets are 2-4. Points per game, the Knicks are averaging 105.3 points per game. The Brooklyn Nets, 108.3 points per game. The Knicks are shooting 42.1% from the field. The Nets, 46.8%. The Knicks are shooting 32.8% from three. The Nets are shooting 41% from three. We're going to need to guard that three-point line tonight. Assists, the Knicks last in the league at 19.5 assists per game. The Nets are at 25.3 assists per game. And turnovers, the Knicks average 13.2, which is low. The Nets are at 18.5, which is high. So that tells you something right there. We need to capitalize on turnovers. That's one of my keys to success. Defensive rating, both teams are very close. The Knicks at 110.4. The Brooklyn Nets at 110.5 defensive rating. And that is good for... the Knicks are 16th in the league. The Brooklyn Nets are 17th in the league. And, of course, we're going to see how this plays out throughout the league, throughout the season. You know, we'll see how these things play out throughout the season as far as the defensive rating. You know, when it's early in the season, these things, all of these stats can be inflated, deflated, because there's, you know, just not a lot of games. Rebounds per game, the Knicks are at 42.7. The Nets are at 44.8. Steals, the Knicks are at 7.8. The Nets are at 6. And blocks, the Knicks still last in the league, 2.3 blocks per game. The Brooklyn Nets, 4.8 blocks per game. All right. That's the team comparison right there. One area again, and we did it for 3 quarters versus the Golden State Warriors, is to take advantage of turnovers. Capitalize, convert on turnovers. I got Nate in the chat. Nate, what's going on with you, man?
What's up, Sam? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. Just driving home from work.
All right. Sounds good. I can hear it. I can hear it in the background, man. What do you think about the game?
Man, you know, I hate to use the word must win, but we got to win tonight, man. I mean, we got to get the feelings starting good with the Knicks, because we can't keep losing games to teams we should be beating. You know, it's been frustrating, man. You know, there's been a lot of games that we left on the court that we should have won, and like you said, we easily could be 3-2 right now.
Easily, we could be.
You know, I want to see this team play a whole game. I mean, we've yet to see a team play the whole game. They play a half, they play less than a half, they play 3 quarters, but they don't finish. We need to see them finish the game, and I hope it's tonight, because if we don't beat the Nets, there's going to be a lot of rumblings in New York if we're down 0-2 to the Nets already in the season.
You think so?
And the schedule is going to get harder. That's the worst part.
That's true. But do you think there's going to be a lot of rumblings?
Well, I mean, because people are going to question it. Is Fizz running the right offense? Are they clicking? You know, the thing about losing is when everybody's losing, there's a lot of people talking. You know, when you're winning,
of course,
all those critics shut up.
I think it's going to depend how we lose. You know, if we lose, on a 3-pointer at the buzzer, and we played a really, really good game, then, there might be some things that are different. But I want to win this game. I agree. I really want to win this game. I don't know if there's a game that we say right now with this team, this is a team that we should beat. I'm not sure if there's any team in the league we can say that about, but I want to win this game. Let me see.
Well, we're at home. That's what I'm saying. We're at home. We should win this game.
Yeah, okay.
We got the crowd behind us and all that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ant, what do you think, man? How you feeling about this game?
I wouldn't go as far as Nate and say must win. I don't see a must-win game on the schedule for us this year, but it would be nice to win, to not lose to Brooklyn again. Brooklyn, if we're being 100% honest, at this point, they're a more cohesive, consistent team right now. So I don't think there's a team in the NBA, maybe save the Hawks, that I would say we should beat.
Right.
Now, it'd be nice. I think we should expect to beat them. I don't think, it's a given. I don't think if we lose that we underachieve. But, I think that it'd be nice to win. I do want to see Frank build on his last game. That'd be nice to see. Timmy, if he can get hot, and it'd be fun to watch, I guess, but I'm not really looking for much improvement with Tim Hardaway Jr. And I also want to see, Mitchell Robinson get more comfortable. I see him working with Sheed and, having conversations with Sheed. So I want to see if he can implement some of the, little nuggets that Sheed dropped on him. So I think that'll be interesting to watch. Okay.
I mean, with Tim Hardaway, I really just want to see Tim Hardaway. Listen, we know Tim Hardaway is what he is. I would like to see him have a better shot selection, but that might be far-fetched. He's going to do it some nights. A lot of nights he's not. If he's going to have a bad shot selection, if he's going to shoot a low percentage, he at least has to play defense. I can deal with it if he's going to play defense. If he's going to come back and play defense, I can deal with it. You know what I mean? I can deal with it. But, we've yet to see him really, really lock down and play some defense. I just don't know. I don't know if maybe he's not. He's capable. He's an athletic guy. He's a talented guy. You know what I mean? It takes, it takes that off-season work to get him there.
But like, to be a good defender, Sam, you have to be disciplined. And that's one of the things that that's what's missing from his game, really, is discipline.
Yeah.
Even on offense, he's not disciplined. So, even if he may try sometimes, he's not disciplined enough to be a good defender right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And, but I want Coach Fizz to hold him accountable. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Just it. I want Fizz to just hold him accountable like anybody else. If he's not playing defense, take him out and let him know why he took him out. You know what I mean? Let me get to a phone call real quick, and then I'm going to get to my keys to success. Caller, you on live with Nothing But Knicks. What's popping?
What's going on, Sam? It's Isaiah.
What's popping with you, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Ready for the Knicks. It's been a couple of days.
Yeah,
hopefully we get the dub tonight. I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm ready, man. It's been a couple of days, and I'm ready to get back going, man. I'm ready to get back going. Get back out there.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Because I think I think Frank is gonna have a good game. He usually plays really well against the Nets. So I'm ready for that. I want to see Mitch. I want to see a couple block shots. And I think this is a good unit, man. We moved the ball in this unit, man. We actually moved the ball and played really good. So I'm excited for this.
Okay. And I do want to make a quick announcement. Just a really quick announcement. after when this stream is over, when this pregame is over, I am going to be on the Entertainers channel, and we're going to be, just kind of commentating and talking throughout the game. So you guys join us there. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. All right, you guys make sure you join us there. Right after this, about 7:40. Make sure you join us there.
Man, everybody join the Entertainer. That's white chocolate, baby.
There you go. There you go. It's gonna be fun too, man. So yeah, make sure you guys join us there. Have a good time. Talk and chop it up with us. And then we'll do halftime on the Entertainers channel, and then post game we'll be back here for the post game. So yeah, that should be cool. It should be cool. We should have a good time, man. Let me do my keys to success real quick, Isaiah, and then I'm gonna get to the entertainer. He's in the video chat. All right. My keys to success tonight, and stay on the phone, Isaiah, because I'm gonna get you to give me a quick. We got about 6 minutes, analysis of our keys to success. All right. Keys to success tonight. 1, have a strong start. That's always going to be a key, right? Because we're a young team and we're playing around with lineups, trying to figure out what the lineups are, what right lineups are. So we need keys to success. Capitalize on turnovers, as we seen I was about to say New Jersey Nets. The Brooklyn Nets are, when it comes to
you had
turnovers.
it right the first time.
The Nets average 18.5 turnovers per game. Right, and that's a high number, and that's a number that we can take advantage of. As a matter of fact, they are the second worst in the league. They're 29th in the league. The Phoenix Suns are below them, 30th in the league at 18.8 turnovers per game. So we can capitalize on these turnovers, right? And that's going to be something that we need to do. They turn the ball over. We need to capitalize. They shoot 41% from the 3-point line, so we need to guard that 3-point line. One of the things that I found fault in Ntilikina when he was guarding Curry, and listen, it's Steph Curry. There's not much that you're going to be able to do, but sometimes he would help off of Steph Curry, right? And then you'd see all of a sudden Steph Curry would relocate, and now you can't find Steph Curry, and Curry's open from 3. When you got a guy that can shoot threes like that, who's lethal like that, you can't help off. You got to stick to him. You got to stay with him. And I know sometimes, that's what opens up lanes. But Steph Curry is such a lethal 3-point shooter that you got to stick with him, right? You can't help off of him. At times, Ntilikina did that. I can't say what David Fisdale told him to do or not to do. But that's one of the ways that you can guard that 3-point line is by sticking to your man, sticking tight to your man. You're always gonna have to give up something. So you got to decide, depending on the team, what you want to give up. But we got to guard that 3-point line tonight, not let them get off from 3. Of course, second half execution. We've seen that throughout the season so far. We're 1-5, where somewhere in the second half we fall apart. That third quarter. Against the Warriors, of course, it was the fourth quarter, right? So we need execution throughout the second half. And then, of course, going right along with execution is to play hard for 48 minutes, right? We want to be a good team. We got to learn how to play hard for 48 minutes in a game. That's my keys to success. Strong start, capitalize on turnovers, guard the 3, second half execution, and then play for 48 minutes. And that second half execution means third quarter and then fourth quarter coming down the stretch, if we get down the stretch. What do you think, Isaiah, real quick? And then I'm going to jump over to the video chat.
I 100% agree with you, man. We got to make sure that we come off a strong start. And you're right. It's either the third. It's really been more the fourth than the third, which I'm actually, it's funny. We traded the third for the fourth quarter, so.
Right.
I agree 100% with you with those. Those are our major keys. I think we're gonna definitely need blocking and 3-point. We gotta really guard the 3. This team likes to shoot more than the Warriors at 3s. So we really gotta guard the 3, man, and that's why I'm happy Mr. Roberts is in there so we can actually block some shots now. Because it's no coincidence why when Anderson is the only one starting, we're the last in the league in blocks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
let's execute those plans. And also shout out to Rasheed Wallace. That's my boy.
Definitely.
I'm glad he was training those Knicks.
No doubt. All right, let me get to the chat. See what the entertainers talking about. Entertainer, what's popping, man?
Yeah, I'm just trying to listen to the whole pregame breakdown. I agree with all those keys. I mean, last game we played hard for the 40 minutes and then we wore down. I personally think they're going to come out tonight. I don't think that we're just going to beat Brooklyn. I think we're going to blow them away. I'm projecting a 15 to 20 point win. I think they're going to build off the last game. I really do.
Okay, I hope so.
And I'm really looking forward to tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. You and me watching the game together. It's going to be a blast.
It's going to be fun. Guys, make sure you join us, man. We're going to be there in about 12 minutes. It's 7:28. We'll be there about 7:40. The link is in the video chat. And make sure you sub the Entertainers channel. If you haven't subbed Nothing But Knicks, make sure you sub Nothing But Knicks. And we're going to have a lot of fun. All right, so you gave us your prediction. Ant, you want to give us a quick prediction? What you think is going to happen tonight with the Knicks and the Nets?
I think we come out hot. I think we build a little lead. Brooklyn makes a push in the third quarter. We pull away in the fourth. I think we win 110 to 98.
Okay. And Nate? Hold on, Nate. One second. Let me get you. There we go.
I think the Knicks are really going to show some stuff tonight. Frank's going to ball out, and we're going to shut him down. So I'm excited.
Okay. All right. I hope so. This is one we need. This is a revenge game for us, right? It's a revenge game. We lost to him in Brooklyn earlier. Well, just a few games ago. So hopefully the Knicks take it personal. Hopefully they take it personal and come out to get this win tonight.
Also, Frank dunked on Spencer Dinwiddie.
You got Frank dunking on Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay.
I hate him more than anybody because he talks the most.
I tell you what, I'm gonna make one bold prediction, Sim.
All right, go ahead.
I think Cantor's gonna come out and have his hair on fire because I don't know if you read the rumors on the bleacher, but he's unhappy with the benching. And I think he's going to come out and prove that he needs to start. So I think he's going to ball out and have a hell of a game.
All right, we'll see.
Him scoring ain't going to get him starting. He better learn to guard the pick and roll. That's what he's trying to prove.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think he's going to come out and play a hell of a game.
All right. Well, 7:30s, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to head off so that we can get set up for the Entertainers channel. Again, make sure you join us. We're heading over there right now. We'll be there at 7:40. Sub the channel, ring that notification bell. So as soon as we go live, you're going to get a notification that we're on live with his channel. So again, I put it in the chat. Make sure you sub it, ring that notification bell. So at 7:40, you know what's going on. All right. The game is going to start in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime will be on the Entertainers channel. 10:30 post game right here. 10:30. So enjoy the game. Well, enjoy it with us. Join us. Check us out. Peace.
Peace.